So, hello everyone. I am so excited for today's show. Yes, another episode of Salon 411. Yes, my name is Caronice, and today I have a guest, and we are going to be talking about friendship. I want to learn more about friendship. Mimi, by the way, I've been disappointed by friendship, and I think I found somebody who knows at least one or two, three things about friendship, and I wouldn't like mind learning. And of course, I know you'd also want to learn. Yes, karibu sana our guests. Unaweza introduce your name and yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
My name is Maggie. I go by Maggie. Even on official platforms,
Yeah.
I go by Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Also, you're in Instagram, Facebook.
no. By official spaces, I mean like
Oh, okay.
corporate and work.
I got you. I got you. Yes,
Yeah.
I know you're more into corporate. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then everyone confuses it with Margaret,
Oh.
and I have to keep clarifying it's not Margaret.
Oh, so
just
it's not
Maggie.
the short of Margaret.
No, it's not the short of Margaret.
Oh, so it's Maggie.
Yeah.
As in your official name is Maggie.
No, my official name is Magdalene.
Oh, Magdalene.
And
okay.
everyone at my home of origin is Magdalene.
Okay.
So I chose Maggie.
Oh.
Yeah.
You took the short of Magdalene.
No,
Maggie.
the short of Magdalene is Magda,
Oh, Magda.
which
You just came up with your own.
Yeah.
I feel you. I totally feel you. Yes, I
Yeah.
totally feel you.
I think people are very uncomfortable with it because everyone keeps clarifying it. I'm like, no, I'm
No,
just Maggie.
your name is just Maggie. As
Yeah.
simple as please take it.
Yeah. Please take it. I don't know why
Yes.
we are complicating
Okay,
it.
life is not complicated.
No, it's not
Your translation is your name is Maggie, and that please just take it.
Just take
Don't
it.
complicate
Yeah.
it. I feel you. I totally feel you.
Yeah.
Next time we should do a topic of names. Actually, I also have a long story about my name. So
Yeah.
anyway, so let's stick to the topic of
Okay.
today, which is friendship. And yes, I would really want to learn more, especially knowing that where I am coming from.
Mm.
The other time when we were talking with you when I was doing your nails,
Yeah.
hey, me, I think I've had a crazy friendship. Actually, I decided, I don't think it's possible to have a true friend.
Yeah.
So, and I think nilisikia one or two, three things from you that really made sense and kind of tried to encourage me to have friendships.
Yeah.
So, what is your definition of friends?
Okay.
Friendship, rather, yes.
I think even before I give you my definition of friendship, I was thinking about it
Yeah.
yesterday when in preparation for this shoot.
Mhm.
So for me, the basis of friendship,
Yeah.
friendship is very important in whatever
In life.
capacity.
Yes. Mhm.
And the reason it's important is my family of origin.
Mhm.
My mom got me very late. So my bro
Mhm.
and I have an age gap of 15 years.
Wow.
That means we were raised in different timelines.
Yeah.
My cousins, who were supposed to be peers, because I'm the last born,
Yeah.
so that extends to my extended family. So all my cousins are way older from both my mom and. So basically, I was raised as an only child.
Oh, okay.
And I remember craving friendship.
Oh.
And I come from Nile.
Okay.
So meaning back in the day we didn't have this community and all that. So it was a very isolated childhood.
yes.
And so I've always had that thing of creating family outside my family.
Okay.
And for me that's what
Oh, that's where your
friendship is family.
Oh, okay. Because you didn't have, it's like you didn't have one, or as in
Yes.
terms of
Yes.
people close to you at your age at
Yes,
that time.
yes.
Ah, okay. Mhm.
So that's where friendship for me stems from.
Okay.
Friendship is family.
Okay.
And so even all through, because friendship is seasonal.
Yeah.
Like every season of your life, you have different people.
Yeah.
So even from when I go back in terms of my friends, it's always been in terms of family.
Yeah.
And so as I transition in different stages, so what has changed is my value system.
Oh, your value system.
Yes.
Okay.
And now that determines the friendships that I have right now in my life.
Okay.
And that's what has changed.
So you keep
over time.
dropping and picking and dropping and picking. Oh, okay. Especially knowing that your life is changing.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, you can't have the same friends when you go now shule, so it has to keep changing.
Yeah.
And also with the way you're growing, also and the things you're indulging yourself in. So yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not basically dropping and picking.
Yeah.
It's more of
Time is
season.
up.
not
Your
even
time.
like you potea too, like
Oh, una feel high work anymore.
have you ever been in a situation where
Mhm.
something just drifts apart? You can't explain
Oh, yeah.
it. There's no beef.
Oh yeah.
There's
oh, yeah.
nothing to explain
oh,
it.
Yes.
Like it's just
unapiga hesabu yako, you're like, by the way, you bitch, ama hata life yako imesha change already. So I work, and actually that it makes sense because
Yes.
there's really nothing you can relate about with.
yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so that's just what like transitioned to the different stages of friendship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, very interesting. There's something you mentioned about. Okay, actually, my problem is number one. Is it possible to have a friend? Number one, they be excited about you when you're doing well. Then, when your time comes, pia wako excited. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yes. Is it possible?
Yeah, it is
Ama
possible.
time yangu tuna celebrate, ama time yangu, okay, acha niseme time yangu tuna celebrate, time yako ni wivu tu. Naona ai hapana, kwa nini unanipita aje? How I don't know, how do you manage that? What is your point about that? Because I think that's a major issue.
Yeah, it is a major issue.
Yeah. When you get a job, maybe you're looking for a job, I was praying for you, you get one. Then you get a job, instead of being excited, again I'm like, guy, she started making a lot of money than me. She's, you start creating your own whatever.
Yeah.
What's your take about that?
It goes back to value systems
Oh,
again,
okay.
because
Okay.
your values should align with the people in your life.
Okay.
So if I'm not
Continue.
if I'm not the jealous type, if I don't have that characteristic of we celebrate.
Yeah.
And so
Genuinely.
we celebrate genuinely.
Yes.
And that comes from the different experiences you've gone through in life, because life changes.
Yeah.
Leo niko juu, kesho uko chini.
Yeah.
And vice
And that's
versa.
life.
And that's life.
Yeah.
And so when I'm down, I need people in my corner.
Yes.
And the same way.
Yeah.
And when we are up, I still need the same people in my corner, because we celebrate and we cry together.
Yeah.
And you remember when I was telling you, a friendship is like a relationship. A friendship is a relationship.
Yeah. And you told me a friendship is harder than a relationship.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
A friendship is harder than a relationship.
Yeah.
Because these people...
There's work being put inside.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
These people...
Also, it's not assuming that, we've met, we've clicked, so, nivo, ni beshte yangu. It's not that.
No, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
It's not that.
Uh-huh. I think then that's where I was... That is where my problem is.
No, it's
so it's not about that.
No.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Friendship is, you see how you get into a relationship,
Yeah.
and you have the question, so what are we?
Oh, you put it on the table.
No, you see, when you're in dating and, you assume and you're like, what are we?
You don't want to assume.
You don't want to assume.
Waste your time.
No.
You just want to be sure in relationship inaenda wapi.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same as friendship.
Oh, never thought about it.
Like, have you
that.
ever found yourself in situations where someone new comes to your life and they're asking you very personal question? And it's a chill, by the way. Chill.
Hey, you're asking. Yeah.
Yes.
This is going too far.
And that proves that.
Oh.
And you're like, you're coming too fast. Just calm down.
Yes.
It's this. So friendships should have conversations of what kind of relationship you want.
What is this?
Yes.
Is it going deeper?
Is it? Yes.
Ama mimi ndio ndakuwa na give na time yangu ya kugive.
Yeah.
You define all that?
Yeah, you define all that. And also another important thing, you talk about love languages.
Oh,
because as a person,
communication,
there's a way I give love,
and
there's a way I receive love.
Oh yeah.
And there's a way you give love, and there's a way you receive love. So I need, as your friend, I need to know how you receive love, because if I give you this, if your first love language is words of affirmation, and I'm here giving you gifts, then I'm not filling your cup.
Oh, my next friendship, my friends, wherever you are, come with a book and a pen, because this time round it's going to be defined. Hakuna mambo ya kubahatisha hapa na pale.
It's nothing, because for me, how I receive love is quality time. I want us to spend time together.
Oh yeah.
I want us to go for coffee dates. Yeah, I want us to go for I don't want us to catch up. Like anytime we are talking is so this and this and this and this happened. No, I want us to create memories.
Wow. I love this.
But if I don't communicate that to you,
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Maybe nakupigia tu mastori
Exactly.
unakuchokesha, you're
Exactly.
like, can you just shut up? Can you just do life?
Exactly.
I
You
got
wouldn't
you.
know.
I got you.
And maybe how you receive love is not quality time.
Yes.
For you, it's
Maybe
gifts. Like for example, my best friend right now, her first love language is gifts.
Wow.
And so I had to learn her first language is gifts. So she compromises on the time, and I do the gifting.
Hey.
And so we are all in the same. Yeah.
Actually, it's work.
It is.
Wow.
And so when we do that, it's so easy to celebrate each other when someone is up.
Yeah.
And then it's so easy to cry with each other when someone is down.
And then, because I'm seeing you from the word go, you've already invested in it.
Yes.
So una feel the weight of the friendship.
Yes.
So you can't take it for granted.
No, you can't.
I'm thinking that's the point.
That's
actually.
the point.
Yes. Wow. Hey, I love this topic. Do you think there's anything else you want to add about friendship? Yeah, that you've learned and you think.
Yeah. I was actually talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and we were talking about how friendship heartbreaks are the worst.
Wait. Mi kwanza hizo ndio nimepitia. And actually, that's where I got to, and I was like, I'm done. And I don't believe there's anything like friendship.
Yeah.
So
we were talking about in terms of like if we are in situations where we get into emotional entanglements, and that means getting in a space where I invest too much, you're not investing. Like you are my friend, me I'm not your friend.
Yes.
Because we've not clarified. And then you disappear, the heartbreak that I'll get.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, my worst actually is, sorry for the noise. My worst actually is me telling you my stuff. Is it, okay, let me ask this. Is it in your friendship, do you talk about your family, everything about you, details about you? Sorry to say, Baka almost anajua how much you earn, what is going on in your home. Because you see, us women, we talk a lot.
Yeah, we talk.
And I think those are the things zinakujanga zinakubafia. Because you really opened up too much. So I'm wondering, in friendship, is there space for that?
Yeah, there is.
As in for opening up kabisa without fear and all.
Yes.
And you don't fear it backfire or something of the sort?
It's the same as marriage.
Oh,
when you say I do,
you
don't know what will happen 10 years from that particular point.
Yeah.
But you go in with everything.
Yes.
Because you want it to work.
Yes.
It's the same as a friendship.
Oh, okay.
And how I look at it is, pieces fall and pieces break.
Yeah.
You don't want to go start. Also, this and this happened.
Yes.
So you want someone to have the picture. Like for example, finances. Finances is a very important part of our lives that should be discussed in friendships.
Oh, even in
so,
friendship.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
So
actually,
friends,
it's major. Yeah.
It's major because they're friends of mine who know exactly how much I earn and I know how much they earn. And so because of that, we are able to discuss about finances. We are able to discuss about where we are going.
Yeah, those are levels of friendship. Where if I get myself there, I'll be so happy.
No, let me ask you. Like for example, me and you are friends, right?
Yeah.
And you remember the adventures and everything that you talked about.
Yeah.
So how would I know a certain place is okay for you if I don't know your finances?
Oh yeah. And also, what gift am I expecting? And I know, at least I know the range of. I wouldn't expect too much if there is no match. Or maybe I would expect much if you can afford much.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or I'm always calling you to plans. I'm like, okay, we go to Gem Forest or we go to
and you're always there calling it. This Saturday tunaenda sijui wapi, kesho tunaenda sijui wapi. And I'm like, guy, that budget is high for me.
Exactly.
Yes, I get
And so
you.
what will you do?
Oh yeah.
You'll distance yourself.
Oh yeah. Kwanza mimi ni hiyo time. I'll just pull out. I'll be like, man, this friendship is costing me.
Yeah. So these are some of the discussions.
Oh yeah.
In terms of, have you ever? I know you are a spiritual woman.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten to a point where you're so mad at God, and you're doing the back and forth?
Yeah.
Or you're in a space where you're like, God, I don't understand what is happening. And you don't have someone who you have that space with.
Oh, yeah.
So who will you talk to? Who will you go back and forth with?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is where I am at.
Yes.
And this is what is happening, and this is what is happening. So who will help you bring it back?
Oh, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Or when you're procrastinating in life, like
Yeah.
you're supposed to do a project.
Yeah.
Who is supposed to be accountable?
By the way, akukumbushe, hey, you were to do this.
Yeah.
How comes you're not doing it anymore?
Yes.
And I think this is really you.
Yes.
You should be pushing this.
Yes.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I love this topic of friendship. I can't wait to be proud to be introducing my new friends soon.
No, it takes time. It
Actually,
takes
I think
time.
also praying about it, by the way.
Yes.
I'm just thinking you also have to pray about it. God will lead to the right person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Makes sense.
takes
And
time.
also I've seen in your what you're talking about. Also, I should not expect atinikwele. This is a human being. So nijue pia kuna faults and faults might happen. So I be ready for also yani ni you know the way unasema you count your eggs. Kamoja pia kanaweza vunjika.
Yeah.
So ukue ready also for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also for better for worse, because again, we are humans.
Yeah.
You can't put someone in a pedestal.
Yeah.
Seasons of life.
Okay, that's okay. This topic is becoming too long. Actually, I've remembered now. When do you say now this friendship is over? Ama it's not working anymore? Because you talked about seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you feel like it's the right time to say now? I feel our friendship. Okay. Do you bring them on the table? You tell them, I feel like our friendship right now is not working. Can we?
That's the adult thing to do.
Oh, that's the best thing to do.
That's the adult thing. Again, we
You're
go back to...
You're too sober for life. You're too serious for life.
Again, we go back to the relationship. The
Uh-huh.
same way you end a relationship and you don't ghost it.
Yeah.
It's the same way a friendship should. So that we both have closure.
Yeah, we know enyewe you work for now.
Yeah.
And it's like our interests may change. So let's say it's done. We wait for the next friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or maybe you wait for another season, because again, you don't burn bridges.
Oh yeah, because you never know they may come back again.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. Maybe I may travel, I may wapi, so we can't spend time with them.
Yes.
So they may come back. Yeah, and then we flow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice topic. I'm so excited. I think now I am encouraged. I don't know how, if you're also encouraged to do friendship again. Take a book, a notebook, kaeni chini, mujue what is this friendship based on. Yeah. And hakuna kuumizana, sindio? Otherwise, I am so excited and taking each other for granted. Yeah. So otherwise, I'm so excited, and thank you so much for sharing your views about friendship. I've really learned a lot, and I know you've learned a lot. Let's continue learning. Hii ni Salon 411. Hizi ndio vibe tunakuanga nazo kwa salon. So kama hujai kuja hapa, make sure umekuja. Otherwise, bye from Carol and Maggie.
Bye.
Bye.